Man, it's beautiful out here. It is so beautiful out here. Oh man, topic of the video, man. Topic of the video today. What are we gonna do? Topic of the video today is it's okay. It's okay. Listen, man, I don't know what you might be going through. You might be going through a divorce. You might be going through the loss of a loved one. You might be just dealing with the anxiety of these wild times that we're in. You might be dealing with an alcoholic parent or an alcoholic spouse, or somebody in your family's got dementia. The list goes on, man. And I think my main message here for you today is that it's okay. It's okay. And what qualifies me to say this? Well, nothing really. Nothing really qualifies me to say this except for the fact that I've been through some shit in my life, as we all have been. And yeah, man, it's okay. The key thing is that you have to understand is that it's your decision how you respond to things. You have the control over yourself as far as, are you going to get angry? Are you going to stay composed? Are you going to stay calm? Are you going to stay in the moment in order to allow you to improve your situation, whatever that may be? Let's say just for example, right? Let's say just for example, you're dealing with somebody who's an alcoholic. Let's say it's your father's an alcoholic, right? And your relationship with your father has been tumultuous over the years. Just for example, right? Well, here's the situation. Okay, let's stay objective. Let's stay calm, and let's stay present. All right. We have control over ourselves and ourselves only. We don't control what your father does, right? So, we need to stay in the moment. We can't get lost in our emotions. We can't get lost in our past traumas and things that we wish had been done in the past. We need to stay objective, at least in this moment, right? So we control how we respond. Are we going to stay in this environment? Yes, maybe, no, okay, you kind of make that decision. And then you ask yourself, what things can I do that are going to give me strength? What things am I going to do that are going to give me strength? I would say a couple of things would be structure. One, structure your life in such a way that you're building yourself up. Discipline is freedom. Discipline is freedom. You wake up in the morning, okay, this is what I'm doing. Boom, 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 boom. As the day goes along, okay, I'm doing this now, boom. That'll make you stronger. I would also advise that you develop a relationship with the Creator. And I'm not saying, you have to practice this form of religion or that form of religion, but just get in touch with the spiritual world and that energy, because that's going to give you great strength. Some ways that you can do that would be to read scripture, or read any sort of religious text, be it the Quran, the Bible, the Torah, etc. Practice some form of consistent spiritual routine. So, for example, pray every day, meditate every day, things of this nature. Also, incorporate into your routine some physical activity, something, running, weightlifting. I would do a mixture of both, to be honest with you. Swimming, whatever, like whatever you enjoy the most. Incorporate those things into your day. It's going to give you great strength. Another thing would be to adopt the mindset of a victor. It's very easy when we've been wronged by our brothers and sisters. And by brothers and sisters, I mean other people. When we've been wronged by other people, it's so easy to slip into that mindset of I'm a victim of this situation. And that's a very, very, very slippery slope. It's kind of like the undercurrent. You see the undercurrent right there, just past the barrier here? Falling into the victim mentality is kind of like that. You get trapped there. You get pulled under, right? Versus staying in the victor mindset versus the victim mindset. You keep flowing as a victor. You keep flowing. You keep moving towards the light, right? You keep moving towards the light. As a victim, with that victim mentality, you'll never be able to pull yourself out of that situation. It's always going to be somebody else's fault. It's always going to be, my dad did this to me, my mom did that to me, my sister did that to me, like, and on and on and on. And I'm not saying that you weren't wronged, or I wasn't wronged, or people haven't done wrong to you. But at the end of the day, what's more empowering than being a victor rather than being a victim? The power lays in your hands, 1,000%. And I think, and I'm not telling you that to try to, to try to throw it in your face or this or that. I'm just telling you that because it's an empowering thing to tell it to somebody. In my opinion, it's an empowering thing to see yourself as a champion, to see yourself as the champ instead of the chump, and as the victor instead of the victim. It puts the power back into your hands, right? And then, last thing I would say, man, is in life, the obstacle is the way. And what do I mean by that? When something comes your way that seems to be overwhelming, it seems to really present a problem in your life, it's usually God or the universe or whatever you want to call it. It's usually that entity highlighting something in your life that is designed to help you grow stronger. The obstacle is the way. The wound is a womb by which you become a stronger version of yourself. So, man, I hope this helps somebody. I know it's really non-specific advice, but I think there's some broad generalities here that can really help some people out. And I hope it does, man. I truly hope it does. So I'm going to sign out from this beautiful place here. Hope you guys are also in a place of beauty and you can get outdoors. And, man, that's pretty much it. Make the most of not only this day, but this life, man. This life, it's short, so make the most of it and level up, baby. Level up that spirit and that consciousness. Have a good one, guys. Peace. God bless.